What is up, breath of fresh air? It has been a minute since I've done one of these, but I'm Patrick. I'm gonna be your host today, and I have a very interesting interesting topic we are going to cover today. So let's just jump right into it. NCAA. You are under the microscope. Let's get it. So last year, Michigan made an epic run on their championship, on the way to their championship. In the midst of that, there has been a lot of the scandals with Connor Stallion, and it's not what we're going to talk about today. We are going to talk about a new rule that got implemented on April 19th of this year that allows college football to implement mics in the helmets. Now, me and Charles has talked a lot about college football and football in general over the past couple of weeks, but we haven't really dug deep into any rule changes or anything like that. We have talked about a lot of the playoffs and stuff like that, but this rule makes college football a little more interesting. So, what the rule is that now the um, the quarterback and a designated defensive player can have a mic in their helmet, and it gives them direct communication to either the offensive coordinator or the defensive coordinator. Each helmet will have to have a green dot somewhere so that everybody knows which helmet it's going to, right? 15 seconds before the play is going to start or when the ball is snapped, communication cuts off. All right. Where was NCAA at on all of this? Like, why has this not been implemented before? My thing is this. I have my home stance on the whole Connor Stallion thing, right? And we're not going to go over that. If y'all want to talk about it, drop the comments. We'll have our conversation about that. I don't mind. My thing is that this technology has been out for years. Why does it take something like this to force NCAA to make a change? These are one of the things that me and Charles just cannot stand about this organization. And everybody knows we think the NCAA is corrupt as all get out, right? But here's the thing: they're constantly coming up with new rules based on what has happened. They're not forward thinking. They never forward think on something that has happened or something could happen. They're very reactive to the whole situation. Now, there's a lot of stuff that's going on around the whole thing, and nobody knows what truthfully happened. And I get that, and I understand that. But why does it take NCAA something like Connor? Why does it take something what Connor has done, Connor Stallions? Why does it take something that he has done, and it's all alleged? It's all alleged. I don't know the whole story. You got three sides to every story: his side, NCAA's side, and the truth. The truth is out there somewhere, right? Either way the case may be. My point is why does it take NCAA this long? Why do they have to be reactive? Why does something have to go on like this for them to put in a new rule that probably should have been in years ago? It baffles me that this company or this organization has made a stamp that they don't care about anything that college football is doing until they care about what college football is doing. They did this whole NIL thing just so that kids could get paid. Okay, great. And it's moved college football into such a different direction, right? And we get it. We understand it. And now I have my thoughts about it on both sides, but overall, it's a good movement. I like it. Now we're saying that it's about the money. It's about the money. 12 teams, let's get it. But it still is it's still reactive. Nothing is forward thinking through NCAA. it always baffled me why they're always so behind on everything that it takes a scandal for them to change their mind. It is mind blowing to me about everything that NCAA does. They want to be out of something and then they want to be in it. Depending on how much money is being made, that's when they want it. It's crazy to me. Anyway, that's what I'm breathing on today. Go and check this story out. It is a very interesting story. You can develop your own thoughts about it and tell me what you think about the stallion rule. I mean, that's not what they're officially calling it, but it is what the internet is dubbing it as, the stallion rule, so that it stops people from stealing signs. I mean, to me, I would tell you everybody still signs, every college team still signs. However far they take that, that is completely up to them. Thing of the matter is that everybody does it. But sometimes sometimes you're only cheating if you get caught. So that's what I was taught. Connor Stallion got caught. Maybe he's cheating. Maybe he's not. Who knows? But it's an interesting rule that college football is implementing the start of this year, and I'm curious about where it's going to go, because teams can choose not to use it if they don't want to use it, or they can use it if they want to. A couple of teams have already vowed that they were going to use it because they're pro for it. I know Texas, I think, is going to be one of them that uses it. Louisville is another one. That's just two of them off the top of my head. But it's going to be interesting because it's going to be a new way for college football to communicate. And to me, this should have been done years ago. Years ago. NFL's already doing it. They've been doing it for years. Why is it taking college football this long? As much money as this company brings in, or this organization brings in on a year-to-year basis, why is it taking a scandal for things to move forward in a technological sense? Anyway, that's what I'm breathing on. Go and check out all of our BOFA socials. Hit those like buttons, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to comment down, let us know what you think about it. It's an interesting conversation, and I would love to hear what everybody's thoughts are on it. But hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can get all the latest and greatest from BOFA Sports. Leave those comments. Leave those comments. Good, bad, ugly. It don't matter. We are ready for the feedback. So hit them up. Until next time, I'm out.